Hey everyone, a lot of businesses need to automatically generate PDFs and send them by email, whether it be invoices, reports, website snapshots, audit proofs, client summaries, and more. In this video, I will show you how you can use Pabbly AgenticAI to capture a website snapshot, insert that snapshot into a PDF, and automatically email that PDF as an attachment. So the first step involves signing in into the Pabbly Agentic account. And to do that, just click on sign in and you will be taken to the accounts page if you're already logged in. If you're not logged in, you can just log in by inserting your username and password and you will be taken to the all apps dashboard that you are seeing right here. In this dashboard, just look out for the Pabbly AgenticAI application and click on the Access Now button. Once you click on the Access Now button, you will be taken to the Pabbly AgenticAI applications dashboard. So you can see I already have few of the workflows that are already created in my account. So I will be using this account to create another workflow. So I will be naming this workflow as website screenshot to PDF to email, because this is exactly what I want to do. I have already copied my use case, so I will be pasting my use case right here as it is in this prompt box. So it says, create a workflow where I can capture the screenshot of any website and then generate a PDF using the screenshot of the website, and lastly send that PDF as an email attachment and email it. I will just increase the font size a bit because it will be clear for you to see it. And then I will be just sending this message. Now Pabbly AgenticAI will start working on this use case automatically. So it says it is a great idea. Let me outline the workflow before building it. So the workflow plan is simple. First, capture a screenshot. Call a screenshot API with the website URL from the webhook payload. Generate a PDF, then send an email. Let me ask you a quick question before I build. Screenshot API, do you have a preferred service? I can use screenshot 1, API flash or URL box. And email, will you be sending via Gmail with an app password or any other SMTP provider? So in the case first, I will say use anything that you like. I think screenshot 1 is also good. So I'll just use screenshot 1. And for the second thing, I will say use Gmail with app password. Actually, that is also a easy way. So I am just choosing the first option in both the cases and I'm pressing the enter button. So the Pabbly AgenticAI is now asking us for the screenshot 1 access key, and it says that you can sign up for free at screenshot1.com. So I will just go to this website. I will just sign in. And I will just sign in with my Google account and I will choose my Neeraj Agrawal Google account as it is. And as you can see, I just reached the screenshot 1 dashboard. Here it mentions you can go to dashboard then API keys. So I can just go to API keys and I think this is my API key. So I will just copy this API key and I will paste it here. API key of screenshot 1. And I also have the secret key, but I'm not sure what this is for. So I'll just also copy this secret. What was the name? Secret key for screenshot 1. So I entered this data. So this is the access key and this is the secret key. So it is automatically storing the access key and secret key to the internal vault. So it says both screenshot 1 credentials are stored successfully and securely. It is now asking us what will be the sender email. So the sender email will be neeraj.agrawal@pabbly.com, and in fact the receiver will also be the same. Both sender and receiver will be the same. If I want the receiver to be dynamic, I can also mention that, but in this case, I'll just leave it as it is. And then it is asking us for Gmail app password. So I don't actually know how to get it. Gmail app password, how to get it. And then it says that you have to go to myaccount.google.com. So I'll just go there. I don't see a app password section here. So what I will do is I will just go here. I do not see the app password there. Can you give me direct link? Maybe I will get a direct link. So it gave me the direct link of app passwords. So I'll just click it now. It is asking me for my account authorization. And then I write Pabbly workflow video demo as the app name. I'll just create it and I will copy this app password. Don't worry about this app password. I will change it once the video is done. So I will go back here and I will paste my app password here. Oh, sorry. I'll press enter. Now it is saving my app credentials in a vault. Now it is calling the API through the details that I provided earlier to check if it is working fine or not. So it says a screenshot one API works perfectly, returns a JPEG image, and it has started building the application steps, workflow steps on the right side. So the first step is capture screenshot. The second step is also created by the name of generate PDF. It downloads the screenshot image and embeds it into a PDF. And the step 3 is now also being created. The step 3 is send email. It downloads the PDF from storage and sends it as an email attachment. Isn't it wonderful that you are able to create your workflow automatically? So now everything is done and it is now deploying the workflow. Would you like me to test it now with a simple website like pabbly.com? Yes, please. Test with pabbly.com. So it is running the steps on the right side. You can see running step 1 out of 3. The step 1 involves capturing the screenshot, and it is a non-AI step, which means it will not take any kind of AI tokens at all. The screenshot is successfully captured. The PDF is successfully generated in step 2. It is also a non-AI step. And then step 3 sends an email. And you can see all 3 steps passed. And it says check your inbox at neeraj.agrawal@pabbly.com. You should have received an email with the pabbly.com PDF screenshot attached. So now I will go to my Gmail account and then I will show the email to you. As you can see, the bot has already sent us the website attachment as a PDF. And if we open it, we can actually check the entire PDF neatly sent to us automatically end to end. So isn't that wonderful? And interestingly, if we want, we can now send more test websites as well. And it also gave us a curl request, which you can actually get from here. So if you're a developer and if you want to integrate it within your platform, you can also do that. But apart from that, if you want to schedule this website capturing every day, because sometimes people want to capture any changes to the website every day and they want to get a daily screenshot of a website one time a day. So what you can do is you can say, take a screenshot automatically every day in the morning at 9 a.m. India time. So this is going to be a schedule, and I'll say set a schedule and email me every day. So now amazingly what you will see is it will set up a schedule and it will take the screenshot automatically every day in the morning at 9 a.m. and it will email you the PDF automatically. So it says, I will schedule this to run every day at 9 a.m. IST, Asia, Kolkata. Here are the next 5 fire times. So it gave us the next 5 fire times. It looks good to me. And it is asking which website should be captured every day. So I actually forgot to tell the website. So this is correct. So I'll just write this is correct. And I'll just press enter. So it is now creating a schedule. And as you can see, a schedule is automatically created for Pabbly.com, which runs every day at 9 a.m. and sends a daily report. So I'll just show you. It runs every day at 9 a.m. Next run will be on 10th May 2026 at 9 a.m. Asia, Kolkata. So you can see right now it is 9:05. If I want any other website and I want to run it directly, so I can say test again with a different website. Which website? Maybe yahoo.com. I haven't visited yahoo.com for a long time. So I'll just say test again with a different website, yahoo.com. And now the workflow is testing again with a different website. So you see the power. On the left side is an agentic AI through which you can ask anything. And on the right side are the predetermined specific deterministic step that doesn't even use AI at all. And it runs every time in a very focused way in the similar fashion every time it is executed. So in the step 1, it is capturing the screenshot. It is now generating the PDF and it is now sending the email with the PDF attached. So I will go back, yahoo.com website screenshot, and the PDF is added. And you can see the yahoo.com PDF is also sent to us. So there might be some settings within a screenshot 1 that we can use to ensure that the screenshot is captured after the full page is loaded. But again, this is what it is. So I think I gave you a bit of working on how Pabbly AgenticAI work. And thank you for watching this video. I do hope that you will find it useful. Just remember, it used 22 credits to build this entire workflow. And interestingly, every time this workflow runs, it will not consume even a single credit at all. Thank you.